Hello to all the awesome stars present out there. This is your friend Priyanshu Ghosh reporting in front of you, and today I want to tell you about the word faith. You have read it in the title, and I I know that it's a very common word. It is used many many places, used at many places, many by many people, and it is like many of us have heard it between the influencers. Uh, our teachers used to say us to keep faith in ourselves and things like that. But today I want to make you explore and make you look at the perspective, at the proper perspective of faith, and like how can you just like increase uh, your uh, faith in yourself. How can you just change the way you look at the word faith? Because it is a very common term. We always have faith in ourselves, and therefore we are just trying to achieve our goals in life. We are running in this rat race of achieving things in our life. We individuals have individual goals in our life, and everybody is trying. Just everybody is trying, and everything is obviously uh, being possible because of faith. Faith is the most important and the most basic uh, thing that you should have within yourself. It is the most important resource that you should have within yourself before starting off with any of your actions in any of the fields actually. So if I start off with saying with this word, saying something with this word, the thing is actually what is faith? What the word actually means. See, faith is nothing. Faith is nothing but convincing yourself, convincing your subconscious mind uh, repeatedly by some words, so that it turns into a physical action. Okay, it just turns into whatever we try to convince our subconscious mind. It gives result. It generates the output physically to us, and that is of course the faith. The word faith. That is the true meaning of faith, because whatever you convince your subconscious mind that you will get that thing, and then your subconscious mind actually generates the output of that in physical equivalent, in the physical surfaces, and like by what means, and the medium of that, like the output through which it is generated is gifted you in the form of faith. That is actually faith. uh, Now, there are three very important, like the three of the most powerful feelings, most powerful emotions, we must say, that exist in this human nature is faith, love, and sex. The thing is that without these three, the world of feelings is nothing. Without these three things, uh, human feelings must have not existed actually. Because see, why I am saying faith is very important, I have brought this video of faith, the like the as the as the first video in front of all of you, because I'm emphasizing so much that faith is so much important to all of us. Because see, the thing is that without food and without food and water, you can live up to you can live from 8 to 21 days. Without food, I think you can live up to 2 weeks if you have got an adequate access to water. Okay, but without oxygen also you can survive for 3 to 4 minutes. It is claimed so. But I think without faith you can not live even a second. Faith is such an important factor in all of our lives that you can never uh, try to ignore it, because like even a second it will not let us survive if we do not uh, have the content, have that faith, have the content of faith within our body. Because see, we are dependent on what? We are dependent on oxygen, this O2, this air, this environment, this nature. We have faith in oxygen, that will breathe in oxygen, and therefore we are breathing and we are surviving. Because if a child is not like, if a child is born, if he doesn't know, like this is an insensible talk, but the thing is that if he doesn't know that he has to breathe, or if he doesn't know what is oxygen, he doesn't know actually. If a child is born, his mind is straight away not working. He's obviously a child, he's just born, a newborn baby. But the thing is, if nature was like that, okay, then if you are not taught about oxygen, if you don't know what is actually, we are taught obviously in higher classes. When we go to school, we know about it, that how we breathe in air, but that is obviously general term, no? But have you ever thought that if you are not if you do not know oxygen, we are not if this nature was not like this, we didn't knew, and then to whom should we have like looked upon for uh, like surviving? To whom shall we have looked upon? We are drinking water. Like whenever we are feeling thirsty, we always look towards water. We always take up our water bottle and we drink water, because we have faith within ourselves that this element is going to change the version of our throat. This element is going to make me feel good. It is going to remove my thirstiness. Okay, that is called faith. When a newbie is born, when a newborn baby is born, when a newborn baby, let's suppose say, when a newborn baby feels hungry, he's actually crying. If you he's actually crying when he's hungry, he cannot do anything because he's so small. He has such a small hands and all. He obviously cannot do anything. But he's crying for when he's hungry, because that the reason is simple. He's crying because he has got faith within his over his parents, that whenever I'll cry, they will understand that I am hungry and they will feed me with milk. They will feed me with my food. Okay, we have trust in our parents. We have faith in our parents. Okay, and therefore we try to look forward to them always for any sort of difficult situation, or any sort of not only difficult, any sort of situations we face in our lives. We have faith in our friends that he will do this work, and I am depending on him. He's a dependable one. I am depending on him to do this work, and he will complete it for me. And obviously the result is generated generated physically. That medium is faith. That medium of emotion is faith actually. Now, faith is of actually two types. Faith is positive, faith is negative. Okay, the positive aspect of faith is everybody knows. If you are dreaming to become if you are dreaming to go to Navy, if you are dreaming to go to Army, you should have faith in yourself. The person who is in Army, he has got faith in himself. He knows himself. He has got confidence in himself. He knows he has got faith in his own body, that he has got faith in his own conscience, that he will be able to do something for the nation. He will be able to fight for the nation. He will be able to achieve something for the nation, and obviously he can conquer. Without that faith, it was never possible for him to become that man which he wanted to become. Now, this is a positive aspect. What is the negative aspect of faith? See, this will just be cleared by an example. The thing is that if you join a criminal association, obviously you will be criminal only, because you have faith in yourself. I'll join this association, I'll be, and obviously you will be, because you have joined the association. You are among the group of people. They will give you faith that do this and do that. That will satisfy us. Do bomb blasting and whatnot, and where to put bombs and whatever it may be. Use guns and all. You will have faith in that weapon, right? You will have faith in that weapon, that now I will use it and I'll just be the criminal. I'll get loads of money doing that. That is the negative aspect, obviously. But thing is that now we all know positive is constructive, negative is destructive. The thing is that now the core reality, that how can we increase the faith within ourselves, is nothing. Voluntarily, we can always increase faith by only one or only one medium of our medium, that is words actually. When you repeatedly try to convince your subconscious mind with words that I will do this, or I will do that, or this is possible, then that the faith within you instills, the faith within you increases. There is no other method. Repeated words, repeated voluntary actions repeated voluntary actions of words which you are giving to your, which you are instructing to your subconscious mind will increase the faith in yourself. That is known as that is obviously the known voluntary method to increase faith within yourself. The faith will increase within yourself by yourself. There is no other things. This is not a transferable thing. Maybe someone's word may motivate you. Maybe someone's word may influence you. Like I am trying to influence you. I am trying to say or make a video out here, and I am trying to say about you, you some words on faith. You will get influenced. Okay, suppose you get influenced, but how long? If you do not have faith within yourself only, what can I do from my side? What can the person telling you about 3 lines of motivation can do some sort of work? Because he cannot do anything until and unless you have faith within yourself. Your convincing of your own subconscious mind will generate outputs for you in physical equivalent. It will generate output for you in physical nature. And that's why always whenever we like try to accomplish a goal, we try to accomplish any mission which we have got in our lives, always people say have faith in yourself. There are great personalities and there are many of such knowledgeable person whose first word if someone gets demotivated is always have faith in yourself. There are many examples of such. See, I can be a live example in front of you. I am making this video, okay, I am seeing some words in front of you about this word faith, and I am trying to bring in front of you some knowledge. Many people cannot, because they don't have faith in front of faith within themselves that they can stand in front of the camera and speak for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. That is known as faith. The core thing is that you need to keep faith in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to convince your subconscious mind that you need to have a strong mindset actually. You need to convince your subconscious mind again and again and again until and unless you are totally prepared with your mindset. Until and unless you feel that, okay, give this to me now and I'll just generate results physically within a second. Just now and present. Because see, nobody believes in future. Investments are totally a different thing, but nobody believes in future when you are doing a thing. Whatever you want to do it in the now. Whether you have got resources, whether you have not got resources. Because that will bring, that will instill, that will generate the experience for you. That is the start, and to start, faith is the most important thing that you should have. And in addition to this, one more thing about this I want to say. The thing is that now whenever we think something, whenever we try to think something, what is that? That is actually vibration of thoughts. Without vibration of thoughts, we can actually never think. When some thoughts vibrate in our mind, when some thoughts generate in our mind, okay, we try to bring out ideas, we try to bring out new things, we try to think about something. That is vibration of thought. Now the thing is that if I go a bit deeply, if I tell you a bit deeply about this, there obviously I have told there are constructive nature and destructive nature, that is positive and negative aspect of it. But seeing on to this, now the vibration of thought also can be a positive one and a negative one. Okay, a positive thought too and a negative thought too, and we all go through many of such negative affirmations and positive affirmations where we get even demoralized, okay, and where we get even motivated through our own thoughts. That is just a general nature. So it is such. Okay, the vibration of thought is two different ways. Like categorizes in two different ways. That is, one is like positive one and one is negative one. Now, as I said earlier, before in this video, that there are the three things, the three most important emotions are faith, love and sex. The thing is that with that faith, now just because this video is all about faith, I'm just shrinking it into faith. That faith, okay, that faith, you can try to actually get any vibration of thought mixed up or mingled up with faith. That will generate the output, that will generate the result in its physical surface. Okay, whatever you want to achieve, okay, whatever you're trying to convince yourself, that it will generate physically, destructively or constructively, depends on you, depends on your actions, depends on your instructions, whatever you give it to your subconscious mind. Everything is in your hands. Okay, everything is in your hands. If something is not possible, but you still try to give faith in yourself. You see, the thing is that if I take an example now, you are thinking that I'm just a 17, just suppose, okay, I'm just an 18-year-old boy. I'm an 18-year-old boy. I'm just thinking that till the age of 25, I need to be as such that I can earn 1 crore per month. Now, some of you may laugh. Some of you may think that is not possible. Some of you may think that it is not under my potential. But main thing is that this topic is all about faith, and that only. The thing is that if you keep faith in yourself, I must say that it is possible. I must say that it is generally possible with faith. Because the thing is, you need to deceive you need to come on to one more point, that you need to deceive your subconscious mind. You need to deceive your subconscious mind to your current lifestyle. You are in this current lifestyle and you are comparing with Mukesh Ambani or something, that like he has so much, I cannot get so much, or things like that. It is not possible, because when he started off with zero. You also are starting off with zero. You need to understand that. And when he also had kept faith in his earlier days to generate the outputs physically where he is standing now. May it be anybody. May it be Mukesh Ambani sir, may it be cricket stars, may it be Bollywood star, Hollywood star, anybody. They also had faith in themselves in the earlier days. But positive nature of faith. This is known as the positive nature of faith. Destructive nature is criminal. I have already said you. That is destructive. That is going to destroy you. That is going to totally destroy you. Faith is such a strong belief. Faith is such a strong sense of human mind, which can either construct you, either destroy you. The choice totally depends upon your hand. If you have constructive nature of faith, you will grow into a constructive human being. You will grow into a positive human being. You will achieve loads of success in your life. But if you are a destructive nature of faith, if you are encircled in that, you will never be able to achieve. You will always go under the downfall. And therefore, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. And the vibration of thought is the most important thing that you should have, and that should always be positive. That should always be constructive. To increase faith, I have already said in the video that you need to repeatedly deceive your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind. You need to deceive your subconscious. And if you want to really deceive that, no. You just try thinking of a level where you want to achieve. You try thinking that you have already possessed that. The thing is that you need to think that you are already in possession of that sort of level where you were. Okay, that sort of level, and then you need to deceive the subconscious mind. That will really help you. Because once you try, you will achieve that awesome state of awesome level of thinking, where you will never be alone. Where you will never be left alone with this faith. Sometimes faith goes away. We don't have confidence within ourselves, but that level of person who have achieved that state of mind never has this, because they have got loads of practice. And obviously this starts with practice. This is totally depends on ourselves, and this will start along with practice. Without practice, this is obviously not possible, and we should obviously take time for ourselves. and have faith in yourselves too. And if you are on a mission to accomplish your goal, you need to always have faith in yourself. That is the most important thing. So always have a faith in yourself. Am I correct in saying this? No. Always have positive and constructive nature of faith within yourself to achieve any sort of success in your life. And I am damn sure, 100% sure, that you will get successful. You will definitely get successful. Okay. So with that, I want to conclude this video today. I have shared with you my knowledge about faith, and thank you for watching my video up till here, and stay tuned for more of such videos. And bring I always want to obviously help people with their personal growth and develop themselves, develop their mindset in the best possible manner. And therefore, always stay tuned, and please do like, share and subscribe my video if you liked, if it helped you, and do comment below, and always keep a faith in yourself, as I always say, and always keep smiling. You are all stars, you are all awesome stars present out there seeing my video, and always keep smiling, have a faith in yourself. Thank you. And always I just forgot to tell you one thing: subscribe the video, and press the bell icon to stay tuned for more updates. Okay, keep smiling. Thank you very much. Signing off, your friend Priyanshu Ghosh. Thank you.